So let's postpone that activity to next week. So now you have 1 week time to get ready. I want just a small experiment, something like now we have done enough activities, right? So I don't want activities like, craft and things. We have done enough. So I like to do a small science experiment, right? Next week. Right. Before that, I will talk about the homework I gave you. Jehani, Chameli, Sanara, Mutuli, Netumi, you didn't send me the video about the topic. My question, my homework was make a video. I think Netumi sent. Yes, Netumi make a video about the same topic given to you in the class. Right? Last time.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
Sorry, teacher. I couldn't do the video because we had lots of homeworks in the school. That's why.
Right. Okay. Right. So, okay, I will show. I think you saw that Chameli's video. I really liked the video. I will play it. And she has done the specialty in this. It will take some time to download. Anyway, I have shared it in the group so you can watch it. So you can see even her the video, you can see she has done the video very professionally. The how she looks at the camera and the background of plain background, right? And how she talks to the camera, very professional, like a public speaking trainee. And she speaks very professionally, right? And her hair, she has specially prepared for the video. So I actually sometimes you may not have time to do a video like this, to especially like get dressed, do your hair and choose the background. You may not have time, right? That's okay. But she has done it very well, and she speaks like a public speak trainee. So I really appreciate, and she has on the correct path. That's what I want to. It's like others also, you have to improve like this, right? So I appreciate, and I suggest you everybody to like make a professional your professional path like that. Yeah, right? So from your very beginning. Okay, right. And yeah, Jamindu, you are good. You are good, but you can learn a lot of things from your sister, right? Okay. Like your sister can help you a lot. But you speak and you did the exercise, and I like it. So that you can improve, right? And you have a very sharp voice, Jamindu. That's good. That's very good for videos and media, right? Okay, if I talk about Jitum, you're good, right? And you talk and you have improved, but only thing you talk like this. So your mouth is covered and it's not clear, right? Okay. Right, let's move on to something new. Today, I send you a poem. This poem is, okay, before that, I just checked the Australian syllabus, right? I have my relations in Australia. She's my youngest cousin. She's in grade 9. So I checked with her how they learn English. Now she's in grade 9. She's learning to write an analysis about a movie, right? Grade 9 student. So think how, what a level they are in. Even now we learn about like write an analysis about a movie or a poem or something like that when we go to university or maybe A level. But they are grade 9 now, they are writing, and also they don't have notes. What the teacher does is she comes to the class and she has a PowerPoint presentation. Children listen and they do their exercise. So that's what you all also have to do. That's what I'm trying to do without giving you notes. Take it to your mind and then do the exercise, right? Without going through notes, writing notes. And so grade 6, if I read it, I will, okay. In year 6, this is what she wrote to me. In year 6, we wrote poems and narratives. So in year 6, grade 6, they wrote poems and narratives, right? However, focused more on grammar. In year 7, it's similar. However, you start analyzing the text and move away from grammar. So that means in grade 7, they have learned mostly all the grammar, right? That's what your standard should be. And then in year 8, they do advertisements and film analysis and novel studies and narrative writing, right? So that's how they learn. So in year 6, they write poems, and then grade 8, they write advertisements and about films, like that. So we'll also follow that path, right? Okay, so you can study whatever you learn in the school, your grammar and things. In our class, we'll follow that, okay? Slowly. We have no hurry. Okay, so this is one poem I took down. The City at Night, included in their syllabus, right? Can you read it in your mind? And if there are any difficult words, you can Google. Or if you have English dictionary, you can find the word. Or Google is enough. You can reach your phone and find your difficult words from your phone, from Google. Everybody understood our task? Netumi, yes. Chameli, yes. Senara, did you understand the task? Hasandu?
Little bit, please.
Little bit. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Your task is read this poem, right? Poem is up to here. Okay. And try to understand, try to read. And then if there are difficult words, take your phone and take the meaning from Google. Or you can get your English dictionary if you have. Right? I'm slowly training you to use English dictionary. Okay, Muttuli, can you read the poem? Okay, I'll once read. Okay. The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again into the dark corners of the nights. The people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night. You can recite it better than me, I know, from your little voices. Muthili, can you recite?
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night.
Slow
see
down.
the shimmering light.
You're too speedy. You're too fast. Slow down.
The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering light in the buildings around beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again into the dark corners of the night. The people weave in and
Okay.
the people wave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a
Silhouetted
silhouetted puppets in
puppets.
the night sky. Puppets in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night.
Good. By Charles F. Kane. Right.
By Charlie F. Kane.
Okay. Netumi? That's Netumi.
Teacher,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around becomes the mind eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again. Into the dark corners of the night, the people wave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night by
Very good.
Charlie F. King.
Very good. It's not wave. Wave is like you just wave like this, if you can see me. Like this. අතවනන්නේ අපි bye කියලා like that. But this is view. View. Right? Okay. We'll see what the meaning is. Right. Who's next? Next, Kitnali.
The City at Night by Charlie F. K. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around beacons to the mind eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again. Into the dark corners of the night, the people wave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a shouted puppets in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Just few mistake pronunciation. The people not wave, view, view. Right? Okay. Next one, silhouetted. Silhouetted. Right, good. Jahani.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah,
We had English Day competitions in the school.
okay.
From class level, I got first place from dictation and poem recitation, and also we have sectional round. From Wool grade 7 students, I got first place from dictation and poem also from Wool grade 7 also.
It's 7, and you should win the first place from the island round. Okay, right. If you want any help from me, you can reach me.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Jahani.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again. Into the dark corners of the night, the people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The City is Always Very Beautiful at Night by Charlie F.K.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. Chamiti.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around. Because to the mind's eye, the cars slide through the dark and then disappear again. Into the dark corners of the night, the people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The City is Always Very Beautiful at Night by Charlie F.K.
Very good. Very nice. Beautiful. Senara.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again into the dark corners of the nights. The people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a
Silhouetted.
silhouette in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night by Charlie F.K.
Very good. Very good. Chameli.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around. Beacons to the mind's eye, the cars slide through the dark and then disappear again into the dark corners of the night. The people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The City is Always Very Beautiful at Night by Charlie F.
Okay, good. But you can do it better, I feel. You can recite it better. Sometimes you're a bit fast. Okay, but you surely can be better. Okay. Next is Sandaru.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in
Shimmer.
the buildings around becomes to the mind's eye.
Beacons to the mind. Beacons. Okay. Yeah.
The cars fly through the dark and then disappear again. Into the dark corners of the nights, the people view in the out
In and
of the
out.
fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as
As a silhouetted. Yes, Sandharu. Okay, doesn't matter. Then Jamindu.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around, beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again. Into the dark corners of the night, the people view in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night by Charlie F. Kane.
Yeah, you and Sandharu have very sharp voices, right? So, Jamindu, please practice this, right? Please practice and not air of the fabric of the night air, not air, air. Right? It's a vowel sound. Air, right? Okay. Yeah, that's all. But without any break, just have a good flow and you can practice. Please practice. You have very sharp voice, right? Okay. Next, Jitu. Others, wait. Others, please find the difficult words and then I'll reach you. Okay, Jitu.
The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the buildings around, beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again into the dark corners of the night. The people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a silhouetted puppets in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night.
Okay, good. You can practice more and you are good. You have improved and you can practice. And okay, right. Hasandu. Then Namindu. Hasandu. Hasandu. Yeah. Don't worry, you read. Yeah, Hasan, can you
Okay.
ask your mother to reduce the volume of your TV?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
The city is very beautiful at
Hasandu,
night.
excuse me, Hasandu, your TV is too loud. Yeah, okay.
The city is very beautiful at night. To see the shimmering lights in the building around, beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again into the dark corners of the night. The people sway in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a situated puppet in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night by Charlie F. Kane.
Very good. This is the first time you recited a poem like this advanced poem, right? So this first time you read it and I'm happy. about your level. And you most of the words you pronounce correctly. Some of yes, of course, but you can, if you practice, you can come to a very good level, because this is your first time where you did it well. And you did it well mean because of your first time, and there are so many difficult words and which is difficult to pronounce, but you did it by just listening to others, right? Very good. Very good. If you work hard, you can come to a very good level. Now, Indu. Yeah, now Indu.
The city at night. The city at night. The city is very beautiful at night to see the shimmering lights in the buildings around. Beacons to the mind's eye. The cars slide through the dark and then disappear again. It into the dark corners of the nights. The people weave in and out of the fabric of the night air, appearing briefly as a silhouetted puffs in the night sky. The city is always very beautiful at night by Charlie F. Kane.
You're too fast. Too fast. Good, right? Because this is your first time too. But if you practice, you can come to a good level, right? Okay. Right. Now, tell me, what are your difficult words that the words that you don't know the meaning? Do you know what silhouette is?
Having on an outline as cast by its shadow, or when it has a bright light or pale background behind it.
Okay, right. That is the meaning given by dictionary or the Google, right? So can you understand what's the a very simple meaning? What's the simple meaning of silhouette? Yes?
It's like a dark shadow of something
Exactly.
brighter.
Very right. It's like a shadow. Shadow, right? Silhouette is shadow, right? Okay, very good. So we'll see what's the meaning given by the Google, right? This is I'm just training you all to refer Google or English dictionary for. Otherwise, without using Sinhala English dictionary, you can silhouette meaning, right? So this gives the pronunciation.
Silhouette.
Silhouette. And if you want further study of the pronunciation, it gives a proper pronunciation guide. Silhouette.
Silhouette.
You can go slowly.
Silhouette.
Right? Okay. And then let's see. It's a noun as well as a verb. There's a noun version, namapade version, also verb version, kriyapade, right? So the dark shape and outline, yes, right? You can read and you can say outline, profile, form, shape, figure, something like that. So basically it's like a shadow, right? Okay. Verb is making a silhouette, cast or show a silhouette, a shadow. So verb is sevanalla hadanawa. Verb. Sevanalla silhouette. Sevanalla hadanawa, that's ekat silhouette. It's a verb version, right? Okay. Verb form. Got it? You understood? Did you all understand? Senara?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Senara, Sandaru, Mutuli,
Yes, teacher.
Hasandu,
Yes,
Jittu.
yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, right. Okay. Try to understand in English. Let's imagine you go to an English speaking country, right? England or Australia. So nobody is there to speak in Sinhala, right? So first month, it's very difficult. If you go to, let's say, Australia. So if you go to Australian college, school, it's very difficult for you to understand because of the accent and everything. First month, it's very difficult, right? But second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month, then you will be talking as an Australian. So make this class also like without me speaking in Sinhala, try to understand in English. Then after certain time, you will be good, right? Now there are good students